Yeah, we're absolutely delighted to get a win at the end of it. Obviously, last week was disappointing for us. Obviously, a point difference, but yeah, we had to get our heads on for today, and we worked really hard and got the win. We just reflected on the game from South Africa, and we just looked at how well we went, especially that first half. We were clinical, and it was just about replicating a lot of that stuff and just going into this game being like, right, we've got one game left together as a group. There's a few players that's their last game for England, so yeah, we just wanted to go out with a bang. Yeah, it was huge. Obviously, Courtney, Lenny, Ben Youngs, and Johnny May. It was obviously huge for all of them. So yeah, we just want to make it special for them. Oh yeah, I'd love that. Obviously, I'd love to play for my country. So if they can change the rules, that'd be great. But yeah, for the moment, it's about getting my head on Stad and just hopefully starting a good chapter with them.
I don't know what it was, mate. It was a bit surreal, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's a great group. I've been involved in small parts, obviously earlier in the build up to the World Cup with this group, so didn't feel too unfamiliar. And yeah, it was I think a case of not doing a disservice to all the work that the lads have done up to this point and done brilliantly. I hope so. Yeah, I think it's an area that England, especially over the last 4 or 5 years, have sort of developed. The back row competition is incredible, and it's great to have the experience of guys like Courtney and Billy, and the sort of youth and energy of guys like Benny and Tommy, for example. So and me and Lud sitting somewhere in the middle probably. But yeah, it's in a good place, I think, and it's a good thing to add to a team. You need that competitiveness to drive it. Yeah, of course. It's not a hard game to be motivated for. You're playing for a World Cup medal. You're playing to send off legends of the English game on a positive note, and to make everyone back home proud. So yeah, it's not a short supply of motivation there.
No, yeah, some players are some really good players are going, and we just wanted to honour them in the best way possible with our performance. It wasn't our best performance of this campaign, but we just managed to dog it out, and we managed to get the win in the end, which we're all very happy about. No, yeah, you say that we've got, like, I think in the semi-final we had 7 players under the age of 25, so that just says it. Like, that's massive. I don't know how often that is, so I could be wrong. People could prove me wrong, but yeah, it's just massive to get that. And our experience as well. You've got Coley, Marla, Faz, Fordy, Jinxie, like all of them. We've got huge experience, and mixing it with that youth has just been really good.
It feels like a nice ending. It's not exactly what we wanted. Obviously, it's been a really tough week, but yeah, to come away with something is brilliant, and I think only seems right with some of the boys that have maybe played the last game with the rose in their chest. So yeah, we're really pleased. Yes, tomorrow's probably a bit more for that, but at the moment, look, we wanted to respect some of those boys that have sacrificed everything for playing for England, and look, everyone's wearing a medal at the end of the day, and so that means we've done our job. It's been a dream for me to contribute as much as I've been able to. I can only thank Steve and the boys for giving me the opportunity, and yeah, hopefully it's a springboard for a long time coming, but I've got to go back and work hard in my club, and we've got a good win today, so yeah, looking forward to getting back.
It is, I thought full credit to both teams, because losing the semi-final, it really pulls on the heartstring. It's hard emotionally, physically, to get yourself sort of back to the levels of what Test rugby requires. And I thought it was a pretty at times there was a lot of fatigued bodies running around. But really proud of the group. The way that we started the game unbelievably well. We kind of invited them into the game a little bit, and you don't need to do that with them. They don't need an invitation, because they'll take it, and they did. But we kind of arm wrestled our way and managed to win it in the end. So it wasn't always pretty, but I am unbelievably proud of this group, and it's important for us to finish on a high. When the group now next meets up for the next tournament in a couple of months' time, actually, they've got momentum behind them. I think it's in a good state. I think there's a huge amount of talent and resources is always very good for England, and there's a lot of people out there that have had this tournament for the first time. Some people only got exposure to Test level sort of over this whole sort of period. So I think it's in good stead. Of course, there's going to be positions where you're losing people like Courtney Laws, Johnny May, and all these other guys and stuff, that you're going to see that potentially guys come through and everything, but I'm sure guys will grab it and run with it. So I think it's in a good position.